a lot of friends that I've been cooling with and chilling with that I've known for a very long time, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, wanted to hit me up and say, let's hang loose, chill. I'm sorry, motherfucker. Quarantine, bitch. 6 feet. Like, for real.
Don't hold back how you feel. Welcome to the platform for the misunderstood and creatives alike. So roll a joint and pour a shot. You're listening to the Dash It Out podcast, the show that brings your after hours talk to daytime. No wrong opinions and all unfiltered. With your host, Vic Tour.
What's poppin', everyone? Hope your Wednesdays is as awesome as mine.
Sweet bitch.
I'm your host, Vic Tour, and welcome to another episode of Dash It Out. This week's episode will be a bit different as we get into more personal details that's cathartic in a sense. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dash this motherfucker out. Hope everyone is out here voting. It's that time of the year, of course. So with 3 weeks out to Election Day, do what you need to do to pull your weight as an American citizen, okay? Election is here. It's here for everyone's well-being, especially mine. Being a black African-American male in this today's society, I have no choice but to vote, okay? Especially with all the bullshit that's been happening, the racism, the injusticeness that's been displayed through multiple acts of police brutality. It's just sickening. So I'm doing my part to make sure that my life is taken care of, my life of my fellow brothers and sisters, my fellow Americans, my friends, my family, and of course, my legacy, my future generations of, my sisters and brothers, okay?
Okay.
So I'm doing my part. So with elections happening and all and whatnot, I just kind of find it highly coincidental that Trump all of a sudden got COVID, but at the same time, he managed to be okay. Like you hear speaking at pep rallies, you hear having these debates and, just pushing your agenda still without a mask. But you have COVID-19 now. Then on top of that, you just had COVID-19. You talking about kissing everyone?
I'll kiss the guys and the beautiful women and everybody. I'll just give you a big fat kiss.
At your fucking pep rally? Really? Who the fuck want to kiss your ass and you say you had COVID-19?
I'm not afraid. I was born for this. I am not afraid. I was born for this.
That's what I be talking about. Idiotic shit of the matter. They're just highly plaguing this fucking nation, in my opinion. In my opinion. And I cannot stress this enough. This is my opinion. Like, come on now. It's already bad that you had a huge detrimental presidency and now you trying to threaten the American people at your pep rally saying you want to kiss them and you fresh off COVID-19. I honestly don't know. Y'all just tell me what y'all think in the comments. I'm just going to let that be. I'm not knocking no one who have COVID. Thank God I don't have it. And for everyone who do have it or know someone who does have it, I am praying for you and I hope that everyone have a speedy recovery. But I just find it highly ironic how a president, someone of stature and power, can have COVID and then all of a sudden the symptoms changes to okay, well, I no longer have it. In a sense, is it a publicity stunt? Like, what are you really trying to get at? Are you trying to build sympathy through the American people by a lie? By a lie. I wouldn't say it's a lie because I'm not in their shoes, but I have my own opinion and I'm going to express how the fuck I want to on the Dash It Out show. And I just don't like it. Some things just do not add up to me. And if there is an experimental vaccine drug, why are you the only one using it? When there's billions and billions of people around the world that can benefit from that drug. Well, it takes for half the population to be killed off. Is this a form of population control? I know it's not conspiracy theories, but fuck it. Let it be a conspiracy if that's the case. At the same time, I just feel as though a lot of the valuable resources that could have been beneficial to everyone on this planet is being taken into custody for the use of people of power. That 1%, like always have their foot on the majority. And people always classify, if you black, if you handicapped, if you Asian, Latino, if you of a particular, if you're not considered the niche of society, if you're not considered what it is and what it means to be the uttermost upholder citizen of the world, you consider a minority, but in all actuality, you are the majority. And last I checked, majority rules. Anyways, enough with his ass. I'm done talking about it. Let's just go ahead and dig into Biden for a minute.
Why?
Look, I love my Biden. Biden is a cool motherfucker. Just for the mere fact, for over 25 years, he's been doing what he's been doing. Okay, he's been doing what he's been doing. He's been reaching out. He's been supporting communities, particularly the black community. He's just been an ongoing candidate for the longest. And I know a lot of people, a lot of y'all don't know his backstory, but Joe Biden dedicated his life for service and to just help the American people, which is why I can honestly see why he chose Kamala Harris. Because Kamala Harris dug into his ass. She dug into his ass and he was like, know what? I need a bitch like that. Someone who's going to tell me some real shit. So yeah, Joe Biden is on the verge of constantly improving himself for the betterment of everyone. And I respect that. And for him to be like 77 years old and still kicking and doing it, look, he have my vote. You know, with that being said, I'm not trying to use my platform. I'm not trying to use my platform to try and tell you who to vote for, because, you know, that's not the American way. But come on, let's be reasonable to our future leaders, okay? At the end of the day, everyone have a choice. Everyone has a words to say. Everyone have a place to say it. And we need to understand the power of our voice. The reason why I started dashing out. The reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. Just to show everyone that we have a voice. Regardless how big or small it is, we have a voice. And it's time for us to do what's needed to ensure the safety of our country. Like literally, it's about time. It's about change. It is 2020, motherfuckers. We cannot get 2019 back. We cannot get 2018 back. 2017, 2016, all the way to the 60, 78. Look, fuck it. We cannot get none of that time back. Now is the time for us to do us and live in a new age that's beneficial to everyone.
Okay, but you're helping me with this.
No matter if you white, black, Asian, Latinos, it don't matter. Now is the time for us to really come together. Because if this virus is really if it's really a national attack as Trump trying to inseminate it as it is from China, then maybe we need to come together a little bit more, which I highly fucking doubt. But at the same time, we make mistakes. No one is perfect and no one ain't fucking God, okay? No one can create life and no one can take it away. Okay, let me recant that statement. Look, you can't take a life away, of course, because, you know, you have a lot of motherfuckers that do that. But no one can create life. But we can create change. That's powerful. That's democracy at its finest. There's a quote from John F. Kennedy inaugural speech that I truly adore. And it goes as, and I quote, "Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country." And I feel as though there's something that we should take to heart, especially now. So, anywho's, let's switch the topic up a little bit. Enough of the political bullshit. I just want to dig into something that's been really bugging the fuck out of me. And that's friends and loved ones during this COVID-19, during the quarantine. Okay? Like 1 minute, you're asked to me, you don't want to talk to me, you act like you don't have time. I understand, like a lot of us been working and we've been busy with jobs and, you know, our day-to-day life was taken up by many, many things. So we have this time on our hands. But at the same time, it's like, why the fuck you bugging me now?
Victor!
Why? Because you're bored, bitch? You're bored? You need something to do. Oh, you need something to do? Oh, you need somebody to love you. Oh, you need somebody to tell you that it's okay. It is all fucking okay. That's what you need. That's what you want. That's what you want. And it's fucking obvious. It's just been highly sickening that a lot of friends that I've been cooling with and chilling with that I've known for a very long time, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, wanted to hit me up and say, let's hang loose, chill. I'm sorry, motherfucker. Quarantine, bitch. 6 feet. Like, for real. I don't know. It's just been really bugging me, and it's hurting actually. It's hurting. I'm not gonna cry on the Dash It Out show.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
But it's hardly hurting. I'm not saying I will not chill with you or fuck with you again, but at this time and place in my life, bitch, you on my time. Understand that. It's not the other way around. Thank you for being able to set aside time in your day to want to connect and reconnect with me and your loved ones and your friends and family. But truthfully, do you honestly think right now is the right time to do it? Like, I don't know. Like, this is something that's like really been like kicking me in the balls a lot. There's been huge statistics that quarantine relates to depression and quarantine, and because it's just that level of restriction, that level of confinement. It makes you feel inadequate to do anything, and you just feel so much to the point where your demons start to kick you in the butt, and you're just like, okay, well, I haven't seen my friend again. I haven't talked to him or her for so long. Oh, I miss my ex, or thinking about things, just random things that's happened in your life. So in that moment, you utilize the time to try to make amends. So I can't knock anyone for that bullshit. But look, y'all, if y'all want to connect with your friends, reconnect with your loved ones and everything, please stop trying to utilize that time for your own needs, because you want attention, because you want clarity. Think about the person before everything transpired, and how much they needed your comfort, how much they needed your advice. Because at the end of the day, no one's going to be there more for you than the ones that have been in your life previously. Aww. That's all that I'm saying. But anywho's, we're going to go ahead and just cut that off, end this on a good note. Next, we have something special, and it's a new segment that I want everyone to check out, and it is called Dun 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 Dun. Okay, look, I need. Okay, this is not working. I'm gonna need some type of drum roll. Did they really? Now, I know everyone's seen that hilarious sketch on SNL with the fly that landed on Vice President Pence's head during the vice presidential debate.
There's a giant
lack of respect for militias, you're darn right.
No, Senator Harris, help me out.
Oh, no, I'm good. Looking real good, Mike.
Well, who to say that wasn't his soulmate that found her? Well, the mockery of the incident brought a lot of comical comments. Let's check them out. So B. Earth wrote, I was waiting for his tongue to whip out and eat the fly. Laugh out loud. All right. Someone named Madian Slayer. The fly is a Russian spy. Wow. Okay, this one. TV Gerbil says, flies never lie. They always go where the bullshit is. Yo! Okay, look. Okay, Sam Pot wrote, when people lie every day, they start to decompose from the inside. No, not to decompose from the inside. Wow. Oh my goodness, I'm just done with you guys. I'm done with y'all. It's so fucking funny. I love my people though. I love my fucking people. Anyways, yeah. If you have not seen that Saturday Night Live sketch, please check it out. It is worth the watch. I guarantee you, you will not regret it. Kid you not. It's really, really fucking awesome. And a special shout out to Maya Rudolph, who plays Senator Kamala Harris. She did really great. And let's give it up for Jim Curry, who played the hell out of motherfucking Joe Biden. Okay? Well, that concludes this segment of Did They Really? We'll be right back after this short break on Dash It Out. And we're back. And I'm black. bigger, badder, and better than before.
Wow.
Anyways, so no, with everything that's been happening, it's good to have a good little laugh. So, thank you all for joining me on this week's episode. Be sure to tune in to next week's episode. We will have an amazing guest, Joyce Isaacson, an artist, journalist, and lover of fantasy and the paranormal. Mwahahaha. Perfect for Hunttober October. And we can't forget about our giveaways, can we? No. A lucky listener will have the chance to win a special gift. And all you need to do to win is listen to next week's episode, and the question about today's episode will be asked. The first person to write the answer in the comment section at big-show.com wins. All the details will be down in the description. And with that being said, thank you so much for joining me on Dash It Out. Until next time, I'm your host, Vic Dash Tour. Peace.